Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. Last episode we got our first Terra Steel ingot and I've done a couple of things here. Not a whole lot. I did craft up the floating pure daisies and they're really easy to craft up. Basically you just need a pasture seed, which you just get from grass, and a mana pool, and a piece of dirt and any of the flowers, and you just have to add some glowstone to that, and that creates a floating black flower. And then you can add that to like any seed or any type of whatever, like the pure daisy, I think thermal lilies and all sorts of stuff. So I think, yeah, there's like 50 million different things you can do, and basically that you don't need to have it in dirt or anything. But the reason I did it is so I could have like them stacked on top of each other, and if we have some stone in my inventory, it's like super easy. All you do is that, and there we go. And like you could just do like a stack of it if you really want, but just to help get some living rock a bit faster. Also, I have gone ahead and I don't have it over here. I have crafted up a augment, and basically this allows you to convert coal into coal coke without having to do it in the blast furnace, and you can speed it up a bit. So if we do a block of coal, throw it in there, that'll turn it into coal coke for us, and it's much faster than doing it in those immersive engineering things. And the reason I've done that is just for the meantime, until we can get some better generation of mana. There we go. We'll just do that. It's a little bit better. You get 32,000 ticks of burn time as opposed to the 16,000. So I think it just helps. They burn longer, I believe, produces more mana. And yeah, so I think today we should go ahead and get the Oven Gateway core crafted up. And I can't remember if I mentioned, I have crafted up a mana tablet so we can fill these things up, I guess. Where do we want to put this? How about like over here, I guess? Oh, this goes in the middle, right? I kind of want it. Can you have it down? I can't remember. Actually, I think it needs to be level with the mana pools, doesn't it? I could. Can't remember if it needs to be level with the mana pools. Directly must be laid out in a 11 by layer around the core. So I feel like it, yeah, if I want to put it in the thing, I would have to, I guess that doesn't really matter, does it? All right, we need to not have that visualized. So I'm just gonna, let's do, and Elven Gateway core. And then it's, oh, I already forgot. Maybe I did need it to have it visualized. It's 3 wide, right? Yeah. There. Right. Pretty sure this is the correct way. Oh, nice. That actually emits light. The glimmering liquid, so. Right, there we go. And then we need to have these, so I guess I'll just... where we want them. Yeah, sure, why not? And I'd forgotten how annoying these mana pools are with this stuff. Thankfully, from our mob farm, we had most of it, or actually all of it. But yeah, we'll do that. And how do we want to do this? We need to craft up these mana pylons, or Natura pylons, and I think I have... oh, I need some more mana steel. Now I have gone ahead and done a mana seed, because we're going to need it for Terra Steel. So 2 of those, and then add the rest of this Terra Steel ingot. So thankfully, you just need the 1 Terra Steel to get this thing opened up. Now I need to get some stuff in here. We probably need to get some sparks. Use those. Need wireless AE. That is for sure. I think until we can get... the sparks, like the augments or whatever, I think we need to just do it manually, don't we? Like, these aren't going to fill up unless I do it. We'll put 2 sparks on these. All right, and then we'll have these pull from this one. But we can't do that until we get pixie dust, which we need. Oh, it's the same thing. But that's what we're working on here. So I need to fill up these mana pools. I don't know how much... did it actually say how much they require? Can't remember. Just says there's a substantial amount. So let me fill these up. Basically, I'm just gonna throw this in. Need to just right click on it, or right click on it, so we can fill up the tablets, and then I'll put them in there. So let me get some of this, and this is the reason I wanted to have these things going as well. So, yeah, there we go. We'll just fill that one up, and then we should get it open, and then we can craft up one of these sparks. I think I want, was it dispersive, I think? So I should have an extra rune of water. Nice. All right. Don't know if that's enough to open it. But yeah, let me do this and we'll come back. All right, I have a quarter of a mana pool and half a mana pool. I'm pretty sure that's enough to do this. So let's go ahead and throw these mana things on there. I think that's it, right? Yep, there we go. All right, so there is the portal. Yeah, it uses a decent amount. It's not a huge amount though. All right, so I want to almost immediately get this dispersive spark, so we need pixie dust. We go do that. Let's bring some of these over. And I can't wait to get everything automated and hooked up over here, but yeah. So one of those dispersive. Now I think that should send it to, yeah. Right? Ah, it's trying to fill up my tablet. I don't want it to do that. Wait, I think I did the wrong one. No, I think I did. I wanted recessive. Just kidding. We can remove that, right? How do you... What was... Oh, I was like, where is that going? And how do you... There we go. Yeah, I totally get the wrong one. We'll just pretend like I didn't do that. Dominant fills stuff like in your inventory. If you have like a mana ring or something like that, which is cool, but I don't want that right this second. I want the recessive one. Because that sends the mana to other mana pools, I believe. Let's just do a bunch of that. I don't need... Well, I kind of need that seed. Alright, let's try this again. We'll just pretend like I didn't do the other thing. Here we go. So recessive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. That's the one we want. Alright, so basically, this stuff is going to generate, go in there, and then it's going to go ahead and fill these meta. I'm probably just going to leave this on, I think. Because I am planning on getting this automated, but I needed some better flowers for that, so... I want to upgrade these mana spreader. What is it, Elven spreader? So we need Elementium ingot, which is probably mana. I'm assuming a mana. Ooh, alright, so that's a thing. Alright, that's expensive. I was thinking that would be just mana steel. Verdant crystal. How do we get the verdant crystal again? That's kind of annoying. Alright, so dense crystals and bright crystals, so I have to do that. Alright, alright, I have to do that. I'm gonna need to get Dreamwood, I'm assuming is that. Yeah, let's get the Dreamwood at least. I mean, this isn't super important, but it definitely, it makes it easier. Especially if we have some better mana generating flowers here. Alright, so there is the living wood that we're going to need. Alright, so I do need some terrace steel. And that requires a whole heck of a lot of mana. Let's see. Can we, instead of just waiting, we do something in between? I want to get the Kekimurus. I'm planning on using that one. So it needs a rune of gluttony. But other than that, there's the pixie dust that we needed to get this. And, ooh, verdant crystal again. But I mean, this is... Okay, who am I kidding? These are... well, it's not too bad. So, like, okay, it is kind of bad. But, like, if we do... I need a rune of fire. Most of the stuff will get put in the thing. I thought I set up a mana steel recipe. Apparently not. Also, I think I'm going to have to go through here and remove a whole bunch of the jetpack stuff. Like, I don't need these in here anymore, I don't think. Is there any other use other than the... Alright, resident we might need. I don't know. I'll leave that. Maybe leave that until we get the best jetpack, but that takes up like almost three interfaces. More than 3 interfaces of jetpack stuff. But, I mean, some of this stuff we might use again, but... Alright, let me, I guess... Yeah, let me get... I really need the 2... We're working towards a Gaia Guardian, is what we're working towards, but before we get that... Need... Dragonstone? That's just a mana diamond. Alright, I do need 2 Terra Steel, basically. And I am planning on getting the Terra Steel seed as fast as we can, but we need tons of Terra Steel. And to get that, we're going to need better mana generation, for sure. Otherwise, that is going to take us forever. So, yeah, let me get, I guess, let me get some of this stuff crafted up. That's just annoying with the... But, I mean, it's less annoying now that we have this void crystal thing, so I don't have to worry about... It's basically just tons and tons of redstone to get all these... the stone that we need to craft these up, but... Alright, yeah, let me cut here and come back in a little bit. Alright, we are back, and I've been doing a bunch of crafting and stuff, and you may notice I have built another little pedestal thing over there, so I am going to make another collector crystal, and I need to attune it, and we've gone ahead and got a 900, 100, 100, just from feeding it over and over and over again. Finally got that, so let's just attune it. We're just going to do this one. I don't think it matters because we're not doing a ritual. Oh, I just noticed that. I'm not planning on doing a ritual with this one. And, yeah, so we just got to attune it. I think it has to be attuned, I think, to get the collector crystal, I think. Pretty sure. But, alright. There we go. So that is attuned. And I have other crystals in here that are 100% purity. So I'm not using the last one, but yeah, there we go. I think that works. Right? Yeah. So that will craft up the collector crystal for us. There we go. So let's go throw it on top of this. And I think is that not working? No, it's working. It's just a different color from that, I think. Right? I mean, it looks like... Yeah, that one's just... I think that's Avitas. I think that is attuned to. I can't remember. So, right, I think that's working. And the reason we want that is for this new flower. Oops. Don't want to do that. I need to got to grab a bucket of water. I don't have any water over there, but there's one like pretty close. Not where that wanted to go. But yeah, this Kekimurus, so 2 of each. Pixie dust and this rune of gluttony. Why does that not want to go in there? Alright, that's being a bit odd. I feel like that was weird, right? Try that again. Oh yeah, something's getting a bit wacky here. Maybe that. Alright, that was weird. Like didn't register that water. Alright, there we go. So seed in there, and yeah, that was really weird. Probably just some weird tick-related thing. But yeah, here's our Kekimurus, and basically this will eat a flower, or eat a cake, and then produce quite a bit of mana from it. But before we do that, I need to get one more piece of terra steel here. So I need mana steel and a mana diamond. I should just have a bunch of these over. I should just have them over here, but alright, there we go. So that will make that terra steel. I have another one there. And the reason I'm trying to... Oh, that was pretty quick. Oh, it pulled from these as well. Alright, that's cool. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if it was going to. Alright, so there's the 2 Terra Steel. Let's chuck that through there. There, Elementium. And Elven. Not 11. Elven. Probably gonna do one more of these. Let me throw that up there. I think that is, it's just a petal, yeah. So how about purple? So that, and right. This I need some more. Let's get some more bright crystals. I'm finally kind of getting used to Lorecraft again. This, oh my goodness. Do that, and then we need these. It's just like weird. Well, it's these things. Is that enough? No, I need to do these. You need, oh, I have some right there. All right, they do have to be, it is a shaped recipe. Anyway, so there is the 3. Does this work in here? Yeah. All right, so there is the block. And we'll have to look into automating that. I don't know how that works with the automation, to be honest. All right, so there is the Elven Mana Spreader. Now, I'm probably going to craft up another one of these sooner than later, but probably not the way I want to face that. There. All right, so that and all these ones on this one. All right, just so the mana spreader, it does the mana faster. So what we're gonna do is, and we're gonna automate this at some point, but basically we're gonna place a pumpkin, and we're gonna link it with this. So there to there. And that is going to turn this pumpkin into a cake. And then this will eat it and start producing some mana. So yeah, there we go. And this produces quite a bit of mana, if I remember. I think. I'm pretty sure it does. It's better than that is for sure. We can also go ahead and I'll probably just use up the rest of this coal coke, but yeah. I think I want, actually I can probably connect this to that as well. Because now that I have this, I think, yeah, it'll keep up. Right, these couldn't keep up before. So, all right, there is that. Let me throw this spark back on. Or the augment, so that'll continue to fill those up. These are barely budged. All right, they budged a little bit, but yeah. All right, so there we go. I think I'm going to do, what is it? Maybe the mechanical user. Would that place the pumpkins? And that is, this needs to be moved. It is definitely getting a bit choppy. It's not like laggy, it's just like choppy. So if we do like, man, I love that. I feel like this totally breaks Botania, you know, because it's magically doing magic things. producing magic mana. I want this way. Base block. There we go. All right, so there is our automated pumpkin mana producing thing here. So I am pretty stoked. And the cool thing about pumpkins is, actually, I don't even, this, yeah. There we go. We can just do stacks and stacks of pumpkins. And probably don't need anywhere near this, but they're free resources. Why not? All right, so that is pretty good. Now, next thing, I'm gonna just put some of this stuff away. Let's get that, cleaning up my inventory a little bit here. Throw this glowstone over here. All right, I think we'll probably want to do a couple more of these Kekimurus things. But I'm going to work on that. These runes of gluttony aren't that bad, actually, because the other things aren't that bad. Let's see, actually, I'm a little bit curious now. So if I do this, right, those cakes are really annoying. Crafting up cake is a pain. I wish there was an easier way to actually craft it up. I'm producing it, but oh, well, that's, I like that. Actually, I didn't realize that was a thing. Let's try that. I'm assuming it'll just drop the cake and I can just pick it up. That's actually really, that is 1,000 times easier. Did it? There, doesn't look like we're missing. Oh, it's transmutation. It's not this one. This is infusion. All right, just kidding. Starlight. Oh wait, no, that's what we're doing. That, aren't we? That's what we're doing. Yep, that's this. Yeah, we're doing that. So no, I was kind of hoping that would be able to. I was thinking this would go in the infusing and it would drop cake. All right, but yeah, the one good thing about these like this is it doesn't use the things. So I have a winter and a fire there. So when I craft up the gluttony, it won't use them, but I do need the other things. So I need a whole bunch of verdant. And, I mean, actually, this is super easy. What am I talking about? I have all this stuff now. I just need all this annoying verdant stuff. All right, let me cut here, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I am actually going to craft up a mana lens here. I don't know if there is actually, no, I'm not seeing like any quests for that, but if we craft up this mana lens, which is just some mana steel no glass, and you combine it with a rune or something, you can adjust the mana spreader, and I'm going to do with potency because that makes it fire. Makes it fire more. So I'm going to throw that on there and it should empty out a bit quicker, is what I'm hoping. But yeah, as we see, if I'm standing on this, because this produces quite a bit of mana as well. Yeah, if this thing is running, it is full. Look at that. But I am pretty happy with that. So that's just going to fill up these 2 mana pools. Actually, they're almost full. Look at this. This is crazy. Got 1. Yeah, that's just filling that one up. And because I was thinking, I'm like, I'm going to do one more. Fortunately, yeah, that, as we can see, it's a bit, when you're trying to fill up other mana pools, it's a bit annoying trying to do that kind of crafting because it takes both. I'm kind of wondering though if having 2 of these Kekimurus things, is that going to be like too much for 1 Elven spreader? If that's the case, I'll probably go ahead and craft up 1 for each, I guess. Until I came over here for something and I forgot why I'm over here. That. I guess we'll just do... I don't think I need these really anymore. I kind of want to just use up the rest of this coal. So... that didn't work. Yeah, but we're definitely overloading this one thing here. I guess we want to put this... Almost missed again. Alright, but there is our Rune of Gluttony. I love that you get those back. I guess, yeah, we'll do one more. What was it? 2 orange, 2 brown, 2 white. I think it was like a thing of pixie dust or whatever, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll just see. This is... yeah, there we go. I have a feeling this is going to be too much for this one spreader. But, where do I want to put this? Like, let's just... we don't really need these anymore. I was just trying to get rid of the coal that we had. Right. Place block. I'm not even going through these pumpkins all that fast, to be honest. And linking tool. No, I put it away. Pretty sure you can connect. You can have it go into 2 different things, can't you? Yeah. All right, there we go. So, well, it feels like it's... oh, there it goes. Maybe just a bit slower. All right, but as we can see, this is probably... oh, is it pulling from... oh. Oh, that's how... okay, so it has a range. It's not like right next to it. I was thinking it was going to be right next to it, but... alright, so it looks like both of them are pulling from the same one. Alright, well, I like that. Anyway, it does seem to be... that's keeping up. It's emptying the stuff out. Alright, so maybe we can do a few more, actually. I'm curious how many we can have going at the same time. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, Gaia Guardian, maybe? Now that we've had a decent amount of mana being produced here, I think we want to do this. I'm probably going to do a bunch of mana pools, is what I'm thinking. And then... yeah, I really want to get those Terra Steel, but those Terra Steel seeds require eight blocks, so 72 steel. So even though I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll rush for that. Okay, there's no really rushing for that at the moment. But I think, yeah, we'll do the Gaia Guardian next episode, and yep, there's the Gaia Guardian it wants us to do, and just a random. And these things are so annoying. It's just it's all the it's stone. Just it takes forever. All right, we'll do that and maybe get the new sword. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.